Okay. I said I wasn't going to do it because it's just too hard. We are too polarized. We are too, like, it's hard and it brings in crazies. But quit calling me a Trump humper in my fucking comments, though. I'm just an asshole. That doesn't mean that I fucking am sucking Donald Trump's dick. I'm not one of those people. And I know that this is, like, a lot of it is, like, people who love Donald Trump. They're, like, supporting their Trump shit on me. And I know, as any kind of a public figure, it's gonna make half of America fucking hate me. Like, it just is. It's anytime you talk about, like, one or the other, like, everybody's gonna be like, you don't like my team? Like, why don't they think it's, like, a fucking... They identify with it so much. They think that I'm, like, personally attacking them because I don't agree with it. And I don't agree with, like, shoving immigrants into military-ran deportation centers. I mean, like, I think that sounds way too much like the fucked up shit we were doing to, like, Asians in Pearl Harbor and stuff. I don't like that. I don't agree with it. I didn't want to say anything, and I didn't want to... I mean, like, it's too haughty. I think just because, like, I'm such an open person, and, I'm so... outspoken about everything, everybody kind of expected me to pick a team. You know what I mean? And that's like, and it's like people can't even fucking conceptualize it. People don't understand you don't have to like either of them. You don't have to. That's not illegal. You can hate both Trump and Kamala. You can hate both the Republicans and the Democrats because they're both fucking stupid. I'm not on a team. I'm on my team. I'm on the things that I agree with. I don't need a party of people to represent my moral compass. I don't like fucking hyperpartisanship. Like, that was what I was trying to get across with my whole other political video. And I know, like, fucking unsubscribe. If you're a Trump humper and you're mad at me, fucking unsubscribe. I think that Harris was weird. I feel like they were just trying to give Trump somebody who was easy to beat. I mean, I know that's tinfoil hat shit, and I know that sounds like I don't want to... See, that's why I don't fucking like talking about politics, because, I mean, that sounds like a joke. But I'm also, like, on the same vein, I was really scared about losing my job, you know? I mean, I work in porn. Like, that's... And Project 2025 was... pretty outspokenly against that kind of a thing. And I mean, like, I'm a fucking woman... Who, like, why would a woman vote for Trump? And anyway. Oh, I didn't vote for anybody. I don't fucking care. I knew, like, Harris wasn't gonna win. There was no fucking way. Even if she did, would we be any fucking better? She was crazy. Like, she was either crazy or, like, why would you go up against Donald Trump and make a big fucking deal about putting trans people in, like, letting male trans compete in female, like, why would you do that? Why would you do something that fucking stupid? You, like, I know, like, if I can figure out, I'm not that smart, but if I can fucking figure out that would, like, lose me the entire election, then, like, somebody running for fucking president should have been able to figure that out, too. So, either she did, and that's what she was trying to do, or she's fucking crazy. And that's not me saying that I'm anti-trans. I'm just saying that, like, I understand that issue in particular and focusing, like, laser honing in, like, that's fucking weird. That's just weird. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about trans people. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, the thing is, like, I don't like the LGBT being involved in politics at all. I think that being gay should be as normal as being straight. Like, I don't like to talk about my sexuality because I don't want to fucking parade being thrown around for my sexuality. I want to be treated like a straight person is treated, you know? I don't like being differentiated or thought of as, like, I don't... People, whenever they find out that your sexuality is different or that you're unique, it's like they think you automatically fucking have baggage. You know what I mean? And, I don't like to be treated like I need you to be like, like if I came out as bi and everybody was, like, super supportive or, like, making a big deal. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I just... Like, I kind of want it to be, like, I don't want there to be any difference between gay people and straight people. Like, we're all just fucking people that, like, you know, with our own sets of problems and experiences with life, you know? And it's just, I don't like othering and differentiating each other. I don't like us being like Trump humpers or like Democrats or like this party or that party or whatever. I don't like parties of people. I don't like crowds of people. I don't like any time people get together and they make an organization and they do something, it fucking sucks and they're fucking stupid about it. Like nobody, it's just, it's irritating. I don't, like, yeah, people think that because I'm not ultra sensitive that there can't possibly be anything with like the baby glove, like whatever in their head goes with like, and it's just like there are more than two types of people on the planet, guys. There are more than two things that you can believe. You don't have to fucking consult your group of people. That's a cult. That's fucking stupid. And I feel like more people kind of understand, like I feel like more people like deep down, most people aren't Republicans, most people aren't Democrats. Like I think that like most people who identify as either or would be really surprised at how much their party doesn't align with their beliefs. And I mean, the problem is we're like pandering to the lowest common denominator and we're letting them make all the decisions. Like I'm sorry, we're letting stupid people fucking run the country. Like, that's all it is. Like, people get really jealous and upset and whatever about smart people because smart people are very few and in between. There are just so few. Like, it's just, you're, like, if you're a human and you're on this earth, you're probably fucking stupid. And it's not even just that you're fucking stupid. It's just that you're too easily influenced. You're too, if you feel scared. Okay, like, see, like, hear me out and just think real quick. If the thought of making your own decision without consulting your party, your political party, your whatever that you agree with, if there's like a big thought, you know, something that you've confronted and you're like, and if you immediately think when confronted with a new idea, what would such and such, is this liberal, is this Christian? Is this how a Buddhist, is this how a Buddhist thinks? Is this how a goth would think? Is this how a goth would dress? Like, or is this how, like, whatever the fuck stupid bullshit you identify with? Like, if you have to stop and ask yourself if it's that thing, then you're just a dumb idiot who can't fucking think for yourself. I'm sorry. But it's not necessarily that overly simplified. Like, I'm being an asshole. I know, I get that. It's, I don't know. I don't understand why I would like something that I don't like for everybody else's sake. I'm very secure in who I am I've always trusted my opinion over everybody else's. And like I said, that's kind of gotten me in trouble before. But I mean, I think that just that I'm willing to look at every single, like, little, like, it's not necessarily even that, like, I'm smarter than everybody or anything else. It's just that I'm willing to look at every single angle without being, like, extreme on either side until I fully understand an issue. Like, if I don't 100%, like, and if I'm not, like, completely knowledgeable or, like, obsessively whatever, like, then I don't really like, you know. But, like, I only really needed to hear a handful of things about Trump to understand that I don't fucking like him. I don't like him running the country. I'm not scared of him either. And I think, like, I don't fucking like Trump. I don't. I think he's a rapist. I think he's a criminal. And I think that he does not belong in the White House. And, I don't fucking care if that, like, unsubscribe. I'm too tired of, like, everybody's being stupid about it. Like, unsubscribe, just fuck off. And only people who don't have a problem with that can fucking stay. But what was I saying? I went off. My brain is like spacing all over the place, man, and I can't go back. Fuck. I was on a roll with my rant there too for a minute. I was basically talking about, hang on, let's go backtrack with me. We were talking about Trump, and then I was talking about how groupthink pisses me off. I guess I'm just going to go off onto another subject now. But, yeah, I think that the Democrats, hey, I found where I was. Okay, the Democrats. They're just as bad as the Republicans in every sense of the word. And like they use fear mongering. I think Trump is fear mongered a lot. And I mean, the immigration stuff is bullshit. That sucks. That's fucking stupid. That's already kind of, that's like very controversial. It's a red flag. That's like, that's fucked up. That's all kinds of things. But the Democrats do fearmonger Trump like so much that it makes it too hard to trust any other kind of media. You know? Like they kind of, if you're so outlandish with it that the truth kind of gets muddled, that's what I don't like. I value the truth above all else. And I mean, I think that both parties have an agenda, you know? And, I mean, both parties have a lot of agendas. And, yeah, so in that same vein, they do fucked up stuff all the time. There are extremists on both sides. And they're, like, there just are. Like, I know as the people go, well, yeah, but blah, 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 yeah, but blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, but you're doing the exact same fucking thing. And the thing is, like, I've seen documentaries and stuff. I can't fucking remember what it was. Fuck, I wish okay, if anybody recognizes this, I saw this, like, study thing where they, showed both, like, Democrats and Republicans. God, I saw this fucking years ago. But they showed them both, like, images of, or like a political rant or something. And then they watched the exact same thing. And both of them thought that they were the ones being targeted. I really think that it's more alike than people think. I think people are like too bored with it and too tired with it and and have way more other shit to do. So I think that people just stay very ignorant. And whenever people stay ignorant, they tend to trust whoever the most charismatic and outspoken person they know are, you know? And I kind of think that's why so many people get so easily, like, misled by, like, Trump stuff. I mean, like, there's so much going on right now, and it's because, like, we have the access to, like, every single human being on the planet. Well, I mean, like, you know, most of them, anyway, like, with the touch of a screen. And I think that everything in the world is exactly the same way that it always has been. I think that it's just tripping everybody up because we're seeing it all at once in real time, and everybody can like relay and say what their experiences are at once. And I think that that's good. That's a good thing. I mean, that has to be a good thing. It really, I think that it's just, it's not bad, it's not evil, it's just progress, it's just technology, it's fine, it's safe. It's like, remember, whenever we first came out with print, people said that newspapers were evil and newspapers were going to make us all fucking stupid. People thought that about they just think that when there's new things. They just make up, like, every time somebody sees something, they're like, oh, it's bad. I'm going to imagine all the catastrophic outcome. Like, remember whenever everybody said that cell phones are going to give us cancer, and microwaves are going to give us cancer. Yeah, anyway, I did my political video. I said it, and if there's a shitstorm, there's a shitstorm. If I lose 1,000 subscribers, I lose 1,000 subscribers. But you know what? Just quit saying that I'm a Trump humper. Ugh.